Welcome to In Search for Wellness this day, and I invite you to accompany me together on this journey of trying to search for wellness, to find ways in which you can provide alternative means of providing a broad range of nutrients to our cells. Our bodies are made of over 100 trillion of cells, which actually make the internal factory that generates health and wellness for us. But these cells always will depend on a broad range of nutrients. The demand for nutrients to give us wellness is very broad, is very broad. And today we are going to make a special vegetable cocktail. We are going to make a special vegetable cocktail. I must say that this kind of a cocktail helped me a lot. At one time, I was weighing 85 kilograms, over 85 kilograms for almost 13 years, until a time when I started developing wellness problems. And as I searched and I prayed, God led me to this work of looking for wellness within the nutrients that He has provided in the variety of the foods. Just before you is a tray of beautiful assembly of the food that is designed for you. This is the food that God has designed for you and me, because God, being the greatest scientist and the biochemist, He knows the correct things that our bodies need. And these are natural foods, beautiful foods that have all the nutrients that we require. All these items fall in the class of vegetables, and vegetables and fruits are the most potent food supplies. They have a broad range of nutrients, phytochemicals, vitamins, minerals, the carbohydrates, but in limited amount. They have carbohydrates in limited amounts. So I'm going to make a steamed cocktail. The aim and the objective here is to assemble as many nutrients as possible to be consumed at a go, supplying your body and your cells with a broad range of good nutrients that are required in reactions every day. It is very good, and even for the children, this will heal our bodies in a very special way. All these vegetables that are before you are vegetables that are very easy to cook. They are steamable, they cook very quickly, and there is no time of saying there isn't enough time to cook this and to cook that. All it requires is to instruct for preparations, and quickly the vegetable is ready, and one can sit and have their meal with some juice or some fruits and a cup of tea. This kind of combination may not necessarily require any extra carbohydrates, because you can see we have our pumpkins there. Pumpkins are low calories and they have got enough carbohydrates. Carrots are also low calories. And in fact, what you realize is that when you get a cocktail, such cocktail of nutrients within your system early in the morning, this kind of supply will keep you satiated, your system satiated for very long hours. You will not crave for sweets, mandazis, cakes, samosas, chips. You will not crave for these things. This supply is rich enough to satiate your system. Let me introduce the kind of vegetables that I'm going to add into this cocktail. Just at the front here, you have got red and green capsicum. Also, you have got small twigs of celery there. Here you have got this green leaf. This is a green leaf of spinach. You've got several pieces there. And you can see also here we have got a spring onion, this long slender shoot. This is a spring onion. They are quite soft. Just next there, those yellow blocks are blocks of pumpkin, the solid part of the pumpkin. You can see there are pieces there of tomatoes, and you can see our beautiful purple onions. I love onions and I love to eat them as veggies. You can see there are some beautiful beta carotene rich carrots there, and you have another batch of green vegetable. This is called sugar snaps. This vegetable is sugar snaps. At the top there are cuttings of small pieces. There are pieces of cloves of garlic. Those are 4 cloves of garlic. Behind there are pieces of half of a small cabbage. So now I'll just go ahead and cut up these pieces. These items I'll show you when I have cut them up.